11:10 on this late Wednesday night, April 10th, April 11th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Late Night News on this late Wednesday night, April 11th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11:10 on this late Wednesday night, and it's 35 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Late Night News is McCarthy and Scalise front runners replace Paul Ryan. Sex claims against Missouri Governor vividly detailed report. California Governor frequent Trump critic agrees to limit National Guard rule at the Mexican border. Bannon pitches awareness on the plan to cripple Miller probe and protect Trump. Former Republican and House Speaker is advisor of marijuana corporation. And then Sean Maynard. Police released names of 6 people killed in an Arizona plane crash, while 257 people dead in an Algerian plane crash. Missiles will be credited to Trump says beyond that lies uncertainty. Pope admits serious errors on Chile bishopship accused of cover-up. Pompeo faces Democrat and then wins in the bid to be top U.S. diplomat. Raid on Trump's lawyers set records on Access Hollywood tape. Accused Parkland killer wants to give inheritance to victims' court attorney. Trump signs bill targeted online sex trafficking and teachers get baseball bats to confront shooters in Pennsylvania district. Government star witness takes the stand at the marathon day of AT&T trial. Airlines know you hate the airport and are trying to do something about it. Trump FTC pick pledges to monitor tech chats. Humor is not just for ride-hail anymore. Look at that, stocks down 218.55 points at 24,189.45. SP 5 down 14.68 points at 26.42.19 at Nasdaq. Down 25.27 at 70.69.03. In local news, Seacon police asked public help identify a man who exposed himself to girls outside Target. Residents concerned with Playfield development plans. In Norton, special time meeting tonight. Town voters approved on the $900,000 for the water treatment plant on Plain Street to solve the dirty water problems, and also they approved the $425,000 grant on a new HVAC system for the Norton Public Library. In Raynham, an elderly man who lost control of an SUV while driving south on I-495 almost drove out from Highway Bridge on a railroad crossing, according to Raynham Fire Chief James Janus. Teen Safety Summit gives students tools to overcome adversity. Taunton City Council approves raises for non-union employees. BP holds big out in the wake of racial harassment incident. Reopen police stab Fall River woman on stun charges during Trump's home, and Taunton police say men threatened to stab Gatra bus driver. Did search teams just miss Gregory Claver's battle those February searches in Easton? Did anyone else see the Eddie on February 17th? That the first day he went missing and those questionable numbers Mary in the case of 35-year-old Easton Maroon in his maroon moped. Bridgewater random students signed national letters of intent. East Bridgewater kids display talent at art spring concert. New image reveals Earth's strange magnetic field generated by the oceans. The ocean circulation has been sluggish for thousands of years. That's bad news. Cosmic ray effects could blind detection of aliens. This national video tour that the moon in 4K is simply breathtaking. Fake weed laced with rat poison has killed 3 people, made more than 15 sick. Healing process after breast cancer surgery may trigger the cancer to spread, study says. Strawberries top 2018 journey does a list of fruits and vegetables in Pennsylvania part of the multi-state E. coli outbreak, CDC said. Peter Channel News time is 11:14 on this late Wednesday night, and it is time now for a Peter Channel traffic and trends to check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA where the subway, commuter rail, subway system is looking good, but a commuter rail, low line train 346, 9:55 p.m. from Lowe's up in 5 minutes between North Billerica and North Station due to signal issue, and Providence train 836 8:53 p.m. from Wickford Junction to operating their schedule between Route 128 and South Station and Thursday out. Looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. Let's start you off down to Rhode Island where 146 on the northbound side. Those are Route 104 North Smithfield southbound side. Those are Salesman Road in North Smithfield. 138 eastbound side. Those are Jamestown Bridge. 495 on the southbound side. Those are 28 in Middleborough. Samuel Bridge on both ends is on Little Slow. Route 3 on the northbound side. Those are Route 44 in Plymouth. Savile Expressway on the southbound side. Also Dorchester Church 93 on the northbound side. So between Mass Ave down to downtown Boston. 120 on the northbound side. Also the Needham Stretch. Mass Pack on the eastbound side. Also between Grafton and all the way to the 485 in Westport. Mass Pack westbound side. Also Westport Stretch. 485 on the northbound side. Also after 290 in Marlborough. 290 westbound side. Also the Marlborough Stretch. Also Brent Tolls on the Mass Pack. It's a slowed both ends. Mass Pack eastbound side. Hit break again from 93 on to South Boston. Route 1 on the northbound side. Also the Saugus Linfield area. Mass Pike eastbound side. Those are 146 in Millbury. 91 on the southbound side. Those are at 291 out in Springfield. 91 on both ends and back to the Northampton Stretch. 91 on the southbound side. Those are the East Hampton Stretch. 95 on the southbound side. Those are New Haven and the Milford areas and Norwalk stretches. And up north, 93 on the southbound side. Those are Plymouth, New Hampshire. The northbound side, 93 Slora, Lincoln, New Hampshire, and Maine. Turn back on the southbound side. Those are the Gardner, Maine. And onward 50 on the northbound side. So it's some come back in towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Storm is 11:16 on this late Wednesday night. And it is start off a weather report. Looking at the radar satellite loop, it shows snow stretching around central to southern Berkshires from Pittsburgh out of Great Bridge to stretching to the northwestern Connecticut, while seeing some rain showers from Wilfred out of Ridgefield, Connecticut, and stretching out from Hyde Park down to Austin in New York State. Zooming out a little bit, it shows snow stretching from upstate New York, stretching down, raining around Binghamton, New York, and snowing and raining and sleeting around northeastern portions of PA, and some snow flurries from upstate Vermont, New Hampshire, and western Maine, while seeing some rain showers from Kennebec down to Portland out to Brunswick, Maine, and a lot of rain showers stretching from Pennsylvania. Temperature spread around region, it is 34 to 41 in southern New England, while it's 30s to 20s, but much of Northern New England with a 42-degree rear of Mount Washington, New Hampshire, and 43 in New Haven, Connecticut. Right now in North Massachusetts at the 11:17 p.m. It is 33 degrees on temperature, humidity 89%, 2.30 degrees on barometer, 3.9 inches, and it is rising slowly. It winds east-southeast and it's calm. Alright, looking at our forecast, it goes like this. For tonight, partly clouds got about 31 degrees, south with about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Thursday, 8. Chance of showers may after 4 p.m. Mid-cruise skies high about 60 degrees, southwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour with a anticipation 30%. New percent less than 10 minutes possible for Thursday night. 8 chance of showers may between 4 and 10 p.m. Mostly clouds got about 47 degrees, southwest about 11 to 50 miles, just high as 39 miles an hour. Anticipation 30%. New percent less than 10 minutes possible for Friday. Partly center the most clouds, but 60 to about 49 degrees, west about 6 miles an hour. Shivering to southward about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Saturday, slight chance of showers after 3 p.m. Mostly sunny skies about 6 miles, about 36 degrees, anticipation 30%. Sunday, chance of showers before noon, then a chance of rain afternoon. Clouds skies about 43, about 39 degrees, anticipation is 6%. For Monday, rain likely about 42 degrees, anticipation is 70%. Tuesday, partly center the most clouds, but 53, about 36 degrees. And for Wednesday, mostly sunny skies about 53 degrees. Peter Chill News Time is 11:19 on this late Wednesday night, and it is time now for a sports report. Let's start off at the Garden in Boston, where the Boston Celtics squared off against the Brooklyn Nets in the regular season finale at the TD Garden, and the Celtics dominated this finale from start to finish with good shooting and good defense and good teamwork as the Boston Celtics defeated the Brooklyn Nets 110-97. Behind Aaron Baines' 26 points in the win for the Celtics, while for the Brooklyn Nets, it was Nick Stauskas at 18 and Alan Crabb at 16 points in the loss for the Nets. In other NBA scores, New York Knicks over the Cleveland Cavaliers 110-98. Miami Heat over the Toronto Raptors 160-109 in the final in overtime. Orlando Magic over the Washington Wizards 101-92. Philadelphia 76ers over the Milwaukee Bucks 130-95 to finish the regular season with 16-game winning streak. Detroit Pistons over the Chicago Bulls, 119-87. Minnesota Timberwolves clinch a playoff berth for the first time since 2005 with a 112-106 win over the Denver Nuggets in the final in overtime. New Orleans Pelicans over the San Antonio Spurs, 122-98. Oklahoma City Thunder over the Memphis Grizzlies, 137-123. Lakers over the LA Clippers, 51-42 with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Utah Jazz trailed the Portland Trail Blazers 35-23 with 8:14 left in the second quarter. And the Sacramento Kings over the Houston Rockets, 39-31 with 6:59 left in the second quarter. And looking at the standings, Boston 55-27. So I have a feeling that they're going to take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks in the playoffs. So that is my possibility of the Celtics playoff opponent. Okay. Shifting gears to Fenway Park, where the Red Sox and the Yankees squared off in the second of the 3-game series at Fenway Park, and it was heated tonight. In the top of the first, David Price. And in the top of the first, the Price was wrong for Price, says Giancarlo Stanton triples on a sharp fly ball to center fielder Jack Commander that scores Brett Gunnar to make it 2-0 in favor of the Yankees and then Sanchez doubles it to 4-0 on a homer on a fly ball to left field to make it 4-0 in favor of the Yankees and then bottom of the first, Ellie Ramirez homers on a fly ball to left field to make it 4-1 Yankees and then Austin singles on a ground ball to left fielder JT Martinez that scores Gary Sanchez and 5-1 Yankees in the top of the third and then Didi Gregorius after the second spot, left fielder Jay Martinez that scores Brett Gardner to make it 6-1 Yankees and then Gary Sanchez homers on a fly ball to left center field to make it 8-1 in favor of the Yankees and then bottom of the fifth, Mookie Betts doubles on a line drive to left fielder Giancarlo Stanton that scores Jack Commander Jr. And Brock Lipton to make it 8-2 Yankees and then JD Martinez hits a grand slam to make it 8-6 in favor of the Yankees with 5 and then the top of the 6th, Giancarlo Stanton singles on a sharp line drive. Center fielder Jackie Barry Jr. scores Brett Gardner to make it 9-6 in favor of the Yankees and Didi Gregorius out of the second spot. Center fielder Jack Barry that scores Giancarlo Stanton to make it 10-6 in favor of the Yankees and with Rafael Devers batted a wild pitch by Ronald Chapman that scores Jack Barry Jr. but not enough as the Sox 9-game winning streak comes to end with a 10-7 loss to the New York Yankees. Mission Tanaka had to win 2-1 and Price drops to 1-1 in the season with he giving up 3 hits and 4 runs and struck out 1. Next up, Sox and the Yankees go at it one more time at Fenway Park with Rick Porcello and the Red Sox ball. Sonny Gray on man for the Yankees. Okay, looking at the Major League Baseball scores. LA Angels leading the Texas Rangers 7-1. Top of the fourth, Oakland Athletics over the LA Dodgers 3-1. Atlanta Braves over the Washington Nationals 5-3, final 12 innings. Houston Astros fought the Minnesota Twins 9-8. Milwaukee Brewers over the St. Louis Cardinals 3-2. Chicago White Sox over the Tampa Bay Rays 2-1. Seattle Mariners over the Kansas City Royals 4-2. San Diego Padres fall to the Colorado Rockies 6-4. Arizona Diamondbacks to the San Francisco Giants 7-3. Cleveland Indians over the Detroit Tigers 5-1. The Philadelphia Phillies over the Cincinnati Reds 4-3, final in 12 innings. And Baltimore Orioles over the Toronto Blue Jays 5-3. New York Mets over the Miami Marlins 4-1. And the Chicago Cubs to the Pittsburgh Pirates 13-5. In the NHL playoffs, in game number 1 of the Eastern Conference first round, the Pittsburgh Penguins shellacked the Philadelphia Flyers 7-0 feed in Pittsburgh. Walden Winnipeg Jets edge at the Minnesota Wild 3-2, and the Vegas Golden Knights over the LA Kings 1-0. The North Legends baseball team dropped to the Halston Panthers at Malkin Field 6-1. While the softball team defeated Halston at home 9-3. In Wheaton women's lacrosse defeated Wellesley 13-7, while the men's tennis fell to MIT 8-1, and the Wheaton baseball team thrashed Suffolk 14-3. Okay, looking at some sports news. New England Patriots on team mostly rested Lamar Jackson. Mary Shelley is running the Boston Marathon to show hope they're with a cancer diagnosis. Alden Smith reportedly had a BAC of 4.4 when arrested fitted for alcohol monitor. Tigers have been hit on a face by a Kimmins line drive. Late Ronaldo penalty keeps Madrid alive in Champions League. Hooters Asset Cast visits Civil Suit for alleged line about SCT infected former partner. Golden Knights fans line up for free tattoos head of playoffs this week, Vegas. More than a half NFL teams could potentially draft their quarterback in the first round. Juventus new miracle again. Real Madrid is ends controversy. Mets drink continues, but the injury record returns. Pistons Stephen Curry says taking shows lack of respect for fans, and Cavs LeBron James plays all 82 games for the first time in career. That is gonna be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late. The late night news on this late. Wednesday, April the 11th, 2018. People will be having a good night with a good presentation, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. The more important, hope you have a good night.